Hi, this is Lisa from Punk Creation and welcome back. So the last video I did was a US themed junk journal cover, and some of the comments I got asked me to show the signatures when I'd completed it. So that's what this video is about. It's about the signatures that I've put into this journal and how I made them. So I'm just going to do a quick journal run through. So as you can see, it's turned out quite thick. I've got 5 signatures, each with 11 pages in each one. Okay. On the side here, I've got this Texas themed charm. I used to run craft fairs quite often in Churchtown where I live, and one of the ladies came and she made these charms, and she had this Texas themed one, and I just absolutely loved it, so I bought that. And so that's gone on the side there. So we've got this clasp, as you can remember, it's got a bit of Velcro there, and then it just undoes like that. So if you can remember, I've got the 2 zips, one on the front cover and one on the back. Now each signature, as I said, it's made up of 11 pieces of paper that's been folded. And I took all of my pages, they're either tea-dyed, maps, bits of ephemera that I've got from pen pals, etc. And I've just had such a great time looking at different road maps and different, just different American ephemera. And it's been a great learning curve. Now, the first thing I want to say is I have not got a signature for every state. I don't even have a page for every state. But what I've done is I haven't mixed the states up on each page, but I have mixed the states up in the signatures. So let's begin. So this one here was a map of Seattle, and I cut it down and tea-dyed it, and then I folded it into 3. Now all of the maps I got were from junk stores, and so they're all sort of 80s, 90s, some were even from the 70s, so they're quite old anyway. So that's... And then I just created, as I was making up the signatures, I just created little pockets and things. So here is a picture of a Red Sox game at Fenway Park Baseball Stadium. Again, that's a little pocket in there. I've got something that I can show you pockets and things. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, so pocket in there. So this one is the NASA assembly facility. Thought that was really cool. And then on this side of that map, I have the Children's Museum, and I believe this is New England, I think. Turn that into a pocket as well. I've got a pocket here. I'm not sure where that's from, where that map's from. It might tell me on the other side of that page. This bookstore, I believe, is in San Francisco. There's a little map there of the Mississippi River. That's just a tuck spot, actually. It can go in like that. I'm not sure where that is. Forgive me, I don't know. Okay, I want to explain this to you. So my pen pal from Texas, Suzanne, she sent me some blueprints that she had found on her travels back in the 80s, and she'd asked permission to take them, and she'd sent them some to me. So I've tea-dyed them, okay, and it's of the Methodist Church in Kentucky. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. So yeah, it's from the blueprints from a church in Kentucky. So I've attached that to there, and that's a little tuck spot in there. Another pocket there. And this, I thought, this is Harvard University, I believe. Is that a pocket? No, it's not. It's just a nice picture. So this here, I found this in one of my tour guides, and it's the top 10 scandals. So I thought that was quite cool. So that's gone on there with a tuck spot in there. The back of that blueprint. And then this is a picture from, I believe, my Miami tour guide. Yeah, it is. I just thought that was really awesome. So I've literally, as you can see, I've mixed up the places on each in each signature. This one here, a picture of a workman in New York, I think, a baseball player, and then the walk, don't walk signs. Picture of Manhattan there. New Orleans, there we go, back of that page there. So all these pages are tea dyed. I tea dyed everything just so that it would have the same look and feel. This one here, it's a nice picture of Central Park, I believe, just on the back of this very old-fashioned New York map. This picture here is of the entrance of Universal Studios down in Florida. I've got Boston here. Boston subway. New Orleans map. An Orlando map there. Just cute ephemera I found. This one here is from a ticket that Suzanne sent me from Texas. That's the Harrison County Courthouse. Empire State Building, I've turned that into another pocket. Macy's, front of Macy's. Again, another flip out map here. Picture of a dollar bill. I liked that rosette, so I've popped it in. If I turn that into a pocket, no I didn't. Again, another piece of cute ephemera I liked. I've turned these into pockets. This is very cool. This is from one of my tour guides. I'm not quite sure where it is, but that is just such a 1940s building, 1950s building. Love it. So I've turned all these maps into pockets with little tuck spots. That one's a pocket. Yeah. So this one here of Miami flips out. I used fabric that I'd used in the front of the journal as well, just to, make sure it was all blended in. There's just a picture there of all of the banknotes. Oops, that one's stuck down. I'm going really quick, I don't want to bore everybody. A really great picture of Louis Armstrong. Another one there of the Mississippi River. Very gorgeous little picture there I found. And just little stickers and little things that I have of places in the States. Another folder of New Orleans. Orlando, down in Florida. New York cab there. So this would be perfect if you were going to the States, excuse me, for a road trip or something, and you wanted to keep all your bits and pieces together, or just make it more fun and just add bits from your trip. I'd love to do that. Maybe when I go next, I shall take this with me. I've turned that one into a pocket as well. Another picture there of Texan oil field. This one here is just a piece from the San Francisco pullout guide, and I've turned it into a pocket, and then added a just a fun little ticket there from, I think, my New England book. Here I've got Roosevelt on there, some ephemera from, now this guy is the Alice in Wonderland chap, isn't he? Lewis Carroll, and the eagle there. Seattle picture, map, sorry, and it all folds out. Another piece there of the blueprint that I've turned into a ticket. I think that's a picture from New York. So as you can see, I've kept it pretty simple, but I've had so much fun just learning and just looking and just reading and just, you know, just looking at all these maps and things. It's just been such a great experience. I would use the word journey, but I don't really like that term. I love these because what I've done is I've just taken the San Francisco map and then put pictures and turned the pictures into pockets on that map. Yeah, that picture there is from my Missouri map. Map there of Maine. Another ticket from the Texas lottery. This one is just a brief, sorry, had a wasp in the shot there. This one is just a brief history and Thanksgiving. Another map of Seattle. I seem to have a lot of Seattle maps. Another flip out of Orlando here. Missouri. And then you've got Rhode Island there with the City Hall on there. And then a small map on that with the Everglades on. Mr. Wasp is just here. I got stung last week by a bee, so I'm a bit cautious. So this one here is from my New England, is that right? Please leave a message if it's not. My New England book. And a bit more history, which is always good to know. How have I managed not to include that? Okay, I need to put that in. This is New Orleans Airport. And then at the back here I have this San Francisco map. You can see it, so it pops out like that. And then I found this image here, which I thought was just amazing. And it's just lots of fabrics, but it's just beautiful. And then this side I've opened up, and then I've put in bits and pieces here as well. More blueprints, there's a map there of Mississippi. This one is a little bit of history about New England and why it's called New England. And that's it. So it's just a brief run through. I hope I didn't offend anybody by doing it the way I've done it, and I hope you like it. Please, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell, and then you'll receive all of my journal or power text tutorials. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.